I think we all want to feel flexible, especially as we age. So that's what we're going to practice in this class is a little bit of exercises to help you feel more flexible. My name is Monica, and I'm so glad you're here. We are going to use a strap in class today, so make sure that you have one. If you don't have a yoga strap, you could use a bath robe tie, you could use your dog leash, any of those things. All right, we're actually going to start lying down on your back. So once you lie down on your back, make sure your strap is close to you. Keep a bend in your knees and take your arms down by your sides and flip your palms down towards your mat. If it feels comfortable, you can close your eyes or just find a spot on your ceiling to look towards. And then notice how your shoulder blades connect to your mat. Do they feel like they're flat with full connection? Or maybe you need to walk one shoulder blade and then the other down your back so they make more of a connection. Take a deep breath in. Connect to your physical body as you breathe out. Let's bring your right knee in towards your chest. Hold on to your right leg and lift your head and shoulders away from your mat. Just look forward towards the front of your mat. Stay right here. So you have like a little flexion in your spine, a little C curve in your spine. Stay right here. Breathe in. When you exhale, lower your head and shoulders down. Lower your right foot down. We're going to switch to your left leg. Bring your left knee in. Lift your head and shoulders away from your mat. Breathe in. When you exhale, lower down, switch back to your right side. Breathe in. You can either hold your shin or under your thigh. Exhale, lower down. Sync this movement more with your breath. Breathe in, lift your head, shoulders, and your left foot. And exhale, switch to your right leg. And exhale. Last side, switch to your left leg. Breathe in. And when you breathe out, lower down. Now this time when you go back to your right leg, bring your right leg in. Straighten your left leg forward towards the front of your mat. Circle your right ankle around. And open your right leg around your hip. So think about your right thigh around your right hip or around the right side of your pelvis. Right knee towards your armpit. One breath in. And then when you exhale, turn this to a twist. So roll onto the left side of your hip. Try to press your right shoulder closer to your mat. Notice how this twist feels. Do you feel it wrap around your back? Roll onto your back. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. And straighten your right leg forward towards the front of your mat. Switch to the left leg. Bring your left knee in. Once you bring the left knee in, you can move your left ankle. Just rotate it. And then open your left leg around your left hip. So as you draw the left knee open, stay here. Notice how this feels a little bit different. Maybe you feel a little bit more stretch on the inside of your thigh. And then cross your left leg over your right. You can use your right hand to help you here. Reach your left arm out. Maybe look over your left shoulder. Pay attention to how you feel around your back. Alright, so then we'll move on your back again. Once you come onto your back, bring your left knee in towards your chest and then straighten your left leg forward towards the front of your mat. So you're lying all the way flat. Reach both of your arms over your head, point your toes forward. Reach. And bring your arms down by your sides. Bend your right knee. So the strap that you brought, off the side of your mat. We're going to take it in your hand and loop the strap around your right foot and begin to lift your right foot up towards the ceiling. So we're going to start with your right leg as straight as possible, right? It doesn't have to be all the way straight. Notice if you have a slight bend in your right knee. That's perfectly fine. That's actually where we're going to go. So take a micro bend in your right knee. And as you do, you'll notice how your right thigh just lowers a little bit closer towards your abdomen. And then push your right foot up towards the ceiling and try to straighten your right leg as much as you can. And let's do that again. Bend your right knee. Straighten your leg. One more time, bend. And straighten. Stay here. Try to press the back of your right thigh forward towards the front of your mat. And then maybe with a straight right leg, you can walk your hands up your strap, bring your leg a little bit closer to you. So you don't have to do that. Just see how that feels. And if it feels okay, do it. All right, keep your right leg straight. Just open it towards the right side of your room. See, now some people feel this more on the inside of the thigh, and other people feel it more or still a lot on the back of the right thigh. See where you feel stretch sensation. Right, and then lift your right leg back to center. So you just keep your strap around your foot and just let go of the tail ends of the strap. And with your foot, you just hold the strap up towards the ceiling. So we're sneaking in a little bit of joint control here, right? Without using your hands on the strap and the strap around your foot to keep your leg up, you got to control this with your soft tissues, your muscles. Hold this for 3, hold it for 2, and last one. And then bend your knee, remove your foot from your strap, and straighten your right leg down the length of your mat. Notice if your right leg feels different than your left leg. For some people, right leg feels longer than the left leg. So see if you feel that. Okay, bend your left knee. Bring your strap around your left foot. And once you lift your left foot towards the ceiling, it's okay to have a little bend in your knee. We're just going to tease stretch into your hamstrings. So bend your left knee just a little bit. Push your foot towards the ceiling. Think about straightening your leg as much as you can. Again, bend your knee. Straighten your leg. One more time, bend your knee. And straighten your leg. Stay here. Maybe find a little bit more room to bring your leg closer to you. And whenever you're ready, open your left leg towards the left side of your space. So be mindful here of if you tip your pelvis over towards the left. We're going to try to keep your pelvis level on your mat. And so that might mean that you close your left leg a little bit. Stay here. Just assess where you feel the stretch sensation. Is it on the back of your leg? Is it on the inside of your thigh? And then take a moment just to reconnect to your breath. Make sure you're breathing and not holding your breath here. And lift your left leg back up towards the ceiling. We're going to stay right here and release your hands from your strap. Hold the strap with your foot up towards the ceiling. And if your leg is a little bit more forward, that's fine too. You can just stay right here. Just control this leg lift at your hip joint. Stay here and hold it for 3, while you continue to breathe for 2. And last 1. All right, bend your left knee, remove your strap from your foot, and straighten your left leg. See if your legs feel the same length now. Maybe they do. All right, bend both of your knees. Place your feet on your mat. And then cross your right ankle over your left knee. Well, we're going to use your strap for this. So you're going to place your strap around your right foot, right? And as you place your strap around your right foot, hold on to your strap as close to your foot as you can. And then lift your left foot from your mat. So let your left leg do the work to push your right leg in towards your chest here. Right? We're going to hold this and try to keep your right leg where it is with the help of your hand on your strap. Okay? So right leg stays, disconnect your left leg from your right ankle and extend your left leg forward towards the front. You can lower your leg all the way down, and it doesn't matter if your right heel is close to you or if it's a little further away from you. Just try to point your right knee out towards the right side of your room. Stay here. Bend your left knee. Bring your left knee back to your right ankle, and with your left leg, try to push in a little bit more. Hold your strap with your left hand. Extend your left leg forward. Lower your foot down. Think of this as a supine version of half pigeon. Left knee. Bring it in. And straighten your left leg. Lower it down. All right, this time bring your left knee in, connect it with your right ankle. Lower your left foot down to your mat. Keep a bend in your left knee. So we're going to stay right here. Right ankle still connects to your left knee. And remove your strap from your right foot. Uncross your right ankle from your left knee. We're going to switch legs. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. We're going to take your strap around your left foot. Hold on to the strap as close as you can to your foot. And first, let your right leg do the movement, right? Lift your right foot from your mat. Let your right leg push your left leg in. Keep your left leg as close to you as possible. Disconnect your right leg from your left. Straighten your right leg. Lower it down. In your mind, can you see how this is half pigeon just on your back? Bend your right knee. Bring it in. Extend your right leg forward. Lower it down. Bend your right knee. Bring it in. Push just a little. And extend your right leg. Lower it down. This time, bend your right knee, bring it in. So gentle push. And keep your ankle and your knee connected. Just lower your right foot down to your mat. All right, and you can remove the strap from your left foot. Uncross your left ankle from your right knee. And just pause here. You can sway your knees side to side if you like. And bring your legs to stillness. Walk your feet towards the outer edges of your mat, so wider than your hips. And sway both of your knees to the left. Lift your legs up and sway both of your knees to the right. And lift your legs back to center. Keep your feet where they are. Lift your arms up towards the ceiling. We're going to hold your left wrist with your right hand. And pull your left arm across your chest towards the right side of your room. So what you're feeling in the back of your left shoulder. Lift your arms up and switch. Hold on to your right wrist. And cross your right arm over your chest. All right, lift both of your arms towards the ceiling. We're going to put those two movements together. So hold on to your left wrist. Listen here, we'll move your knees first. So sway your knees to the left. Bring your left arm across your chest towards the right. Notice what your left shoulder feels like. Notice what your right hip and maybe your right thigh feel like. Lift your arms up. Switch, hold on to your right wrist. Sway your knees right first. Take your right arm across your chest towards the left. How's the right hip and your your right shoulder and your left hip and thigh feel? Lift your arms, lift your knees. Bring your arms back down by your sides. Place your hands on your belly. You can rest your knees against one another. If it feels comfortable, maybe you close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Walk your feet together to touch at the center of your mat and open your knees apart from one another. Stay here. 2 breaths. And close your knees together. Turn to one side. It doesn't matter which side you turn onto. Push yourself up to a comfortable seat. And once you come to a comfortable seat, either cross your legs or send your legs out straight in front of you. Place your palms together to touch in front of your heart. Sit with a neutral spine and a slight tuck of your chin. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this class to feel a little bit more flexible in your body. There's so many ways that we can feel the feeling of flexibility. So like this class, subscribe so you know when I upload another class, or share this class with a friend who you think feels a little tight and might benefit from feeling a little bit more flexible. As always, I'm so glad to have you here, and I hope you feel good in your body. Bye.